Hi everyone, Michelle Melendez with Blossom Inner Wellness and StandTogetherHowAboutYou.com. This video is on holograms. It's on holograms because, as I've said many times, this world is not what you think it is. The powers that be know how to give off really good narratives, and they have an agenda. They have an agenda, and part of that agenda is to move consciousness, collective consciousness, because our collective consciousness creates a world they want to live in. And it matters what you think. It matters what you imagine in your mind. And if they can pull off things like 9/11 and having people believe JFK and all of those things, this it's no wonder that people are questioning so many things around the Charlie Kirk assassination, which honestly I don't believe has been assassinated anymore. And I'm going to show you guys why. First, let me show you the bullet, like I've said before. And actually, I got to make sure the sound is on for you, because as I said before too, I used to work with reloading equipment. I used to put hand primers on bullets, and I've seen bullets, and there's no way that this rifle would have done this little hole in his neck. Absolutely not. But let me show you the proof of it, because they're going to show you what a 30-06 actually does to a human body.
Even hit Charlie. I ask this because of what his podcast producer Andrew Colvett just revealed in an X post. According to him, Charlie did not have an exit wound and the bullet did not go through him because his bone density made him like a man of steel. He also said that the coroner even found the bullet underneath his skin. Now, this statement confirms lots of other theories, but first, let me just debunk this insane man of steel claim. Let me show you what a 30-06 round can do to human flesh.
So today on Dual Liberty Firearms, we're going to be showing you what a 30-06 does to a ballistics gel skull.
Now, I agree this is graphic, but this pretty much confirms that Charlie certainly didn't get hit by this extremely powerful round. And pretty much any ballistic expert will say the same thing.
I mean, it sounds like a miracle to me. I've never seen it in any of the training, in any of the internal ballistics, and the penetration demonstrations we've done. I've never seen a bullet act like that. It makes no sense.
Now, people have been...
So the bullet just stops right under the skin because Charlie's a man of steel? I don't think so. I don't think so, everybody. Then there's this, which is the blood. I wanted to show you guys the blood, 513. So let me show you guys this, and then I'm going to show you something crazy.
Blood on the table and chairs, but none on the grass.
Blood on the table and chairs, but none on the grass. So the reason why I share that is because also there was a video of them carrying his body out, and there was no blood dripping. There was no blood on his arms. And what did they say about the reason why his hands looked orange? I don't know if you saw the video of his wife looking into the casket, and the hands were literally orange. They didn't look real. And they said, oh, it's because he lost so much blood. Well, if he lost so much blood, why isn't it on the grass? Why isn't it on his body when they're carrying the body out? Why isn't it dripping on the ground? And I don't mean to be graphic and gross around this, but if a body gets hit by a rifle, it's going to be spewing a lot of blood, and the blood is going to be going everywhere, including on the ground, including on the people that are carrying him. But that's not the case. So let me show you the technology that they have. Super crazy. And I've showed this before. This is really important. I'm going to do right here.
From where Charlie fell. Another clip that seems very suspicious is this one.
The chair goes through the table, like really? How does a chair fall? A table. The chair on top, boom, goes right through the freaking table. Here. Through the table.
Did you notice how the chair is just going through the table like it's not even there? Pretty weird if you ask me. Now,
okay, pretty weird. That's pretty weird. And now let's check out this guy. So this guy right here is texting somebody or doing something, right? But watch him. He's looking around. He's looking around. Okay, if he's supposed to be there, if he's supposed to be there, why is he looking around? He's been there for a little bit of time, you know. He's been there for a little bit of time. He goes in, he's texting somebody. He just okay, now he's looking around. Oh, looking around. If he knows exactly what he's supposed to do, why is he looking around, texting somebody? Oh, and then he goes and grabs a chair and look at this thing. Very interesting. Then he stands on the chair and he takes this supposed camera off. Supposed camera. But look at it. It's really wide here, right? Wide lens here. And then takes it off. Oh, look at that. What is that? That is a hologram projector. And they're freaking expensive. They're like $60,000 to $80,000. Hologram projector. And look at what he took down. Does that look familiar? Does that look the same? Well, let's look at what these hologram projectors can do. 126.
For smaller spaces, the projectors can be configured with mirrors to elongate the projection path and maintain picture integrity. Eyeliner displays ideally require a minimum footprint of 10 feet square and a height of 9 feet to show full-size human figures. What you are seeing is a reflected image which is so true and realistic to the original, it has become known as a virtual image. Many people perceive what they are seeing now as a 3D hologram. In fact, it is a 21st century take on a mid-19th century visual effect known as Pepper's Ghost, showing now on the relay screens. Thanks in part to the amazing optical properties of the eyeliner foil, combined with the light and picture output of Christie Digital high-definition projectors, the image has depth and opacity that actually supersedes the scale and definition of traditional 3D hologram.
So I want to invite you, go watch The Illusionist. Go watch The Illusionist because it actually shows this in that movie. It's pretty and that movie is actually fantastic. Super great movie. The Illusionist. But here's the thing. You have a body that gets a bullet that's right under the skin. Bullets don't do that. And especially on the neck, thin skin here. And then no blood. That's impossible. And then this chair that goes right through a table. And then a guy that looks like he's looking around, looking at people. Oh, okay, nobody's watching. All right, let me just jump on this chair and grab this thing, whatever it is. So many things so many questions. You have Charlie Kirk, who was speaking out against Israel. I feel his life was in danger. I really do. You know, the Israelis who were sponsoring him and supporting him were pulling back their donations. They wanted their names off of the building. Then when he dies, supposedly dies, they say, oh no, never mind, forget it. So many things about this. Then the anomalies. I mean, the whole anomalies about the text messages that are insane, and I don't even need to go into that. This was my point of this video. Don't believe everything you see. And yeah, and this is for division. I really feel this is for division. And let's not give it to them. And let's keep focusing on what it is that we want, which is a world of peace, which is a world of truth, which is a world where all people are free, where our children are free and safe, because I do feel this is a satanic cult that sacrifices our children, which is horrific. And I'm going to be doing more videos on that. And that's also in my new upcoming book, The Death of Freedom. I'm changing the tagline to How America Dies and How to Save Her. Because I feel we can. I think we're meant to be here and do this work. And the work is following your guided intuition, be brave, and speak out. Speak out in a kind way like Charlie did. So if he did fake his death, which I think he did, then I think he was in danger. And I think that his family was probably in danger. And maybe he did it to protect them. I do feel that the Princess Diana's death was also faked as well. You know, so many questions about that in the tunnel and all of the things. But this definitely stinks to high heaven of absolute sham. So on that note, please like, subscribe, share. Also, I do want to do a shout out to Hawaii Republican Party. If you are a member of the Republican Party and you were very concerned and upset about the video that I did about the Republican Party, please email me. Let's have a conversation. I'd love to get the other side of the story. I've heard that there's a lot of infighting in the Republican Party, and you guys need to figure it out. Okay, you know, like there shouldn't be infighting on petty things. The other side and there and you know, the other side, right and left, honestly, both sides need to come together under one heart-based goal of bringing freedom back to the Hawaiian Islands. And I mean that not through the kingdom, because the kingdom's also infighting. And you guys, it's like, figure it out. Follow what is right, not through ego, but from your heart. So I just wanted to say that. And I also apologize because I wish that the video that I did with Tammy, I wish that I had contacted somebody from the Republican Party who was on the other side, and we had a debate about what she was saying. But I'm not going to do more infighting around it. I want freedom and peace and harmony for all the islands. That's what my goal and my vision is. So figure out how to get there, Republican Party. You know, you guys can do it. I have faith in you, but just get your ego out of the way. So I just wanted to say that. Let's do a prayer or a visualization. Great Spirit, infinite creator of all things. Woo! It is an intense time right now. I just give you so much gratitude because I just know, I mean, the sun is up right now. It's shining on the planet right now. It's warming us up. There's air we can breathe. There's food. There's water. We call it forth to be clean. Clean food, clean air, clean water. We call that forth now. And Great Spirit, you're beating our hearts and you're breathing our bodies and you're guiding us to our kuleana, what is ours to do. I trust that. I work on getting my own ego out of the way to do what is right for the Aina, for the land, and for the people. I also call forth that I'm not perfect, and I forgive myself when I've been an asshole. So, Great Spirit, just give so much gratitude for those people who videotaped this absolute sham on the world. Thank you so much for these videos, because I think they're here to wake us all up, to have us see that this was an absolute sham. And Great Spirit, I give so much gratitude to those people who are brave enough to speak up and speak out, to show the truth, the experts that know that this again is another complete lie to the world. Great Spirit, we call forth more and more whistleblowers. We call forth more and more people who are brave and courageous to share these videos and this work. We call forth that all people are safe, that anybody held against their will right now is being guided to freedom and being held in safety, that no more harm be done upon them. We call forth the binding of all people who do not value life, who do not value truth, who do not value freedom. We call forth that they are bound by the spirit of aloha, the spirit of love. They can do no more harm. We call that forth now, Great Spirit. We know it is done, and we give so much gratitude to watch the movie, because we just watched a big movie, the Charlie Kirk Assassination. We just watched the major movie, and now we get to watch another movie as even more truth bombs come about. We get to watch as it unfolds, and that those who are absolute lying are be held accountable. We get to watch as that unfolds, Great Spirit. And what a game this is. And we choose to find peace, to find joy, to find laughter, to find fun, to find connection with each other. We choose that. We choose aloha. We choose hugs. We choose getting off the internet and going to do something fun. We choose that right now, Great Spirit. I love you so much. Thank you so much for my life. And thank you so much for all the people that follow this and share this work. Much mahalo nui loa, Great Spirit. And so it is. Sending you so much aloha from the Big Island. Please like, subscribe, share. And also, if you want to support the work I do, you can go to Blossom Inner Wellness, blossominnerwellness.com. Get on my Inner Shift program or just subscribe. Super grateful for that support, and get to watch as the movie unfolds. Much aloha.